Oh man, what a strange week. At the start of this, I had almost no idea who Pacifica or Panzer were, and in general, I didn't really care ever to learn anything about them. But by the end of it all, I now almost know way too much. But we won. Pacifica was bullied off the internet entirely, mostly because he was afraid that his name would show up on Kiwi in any background checks an employer would do, and he even admitted in the end that fake docs was fake. So guess what, TNO mods and losers like Super 63 Mario? These people knew the docs was fake and kept up the lie because they were afraid. So, Janny, I think you need to clean up my mess. I left a big one for you. And not only that, you guys have pretty much broken Panzer. I'll read this out. It's the full thing that he said, and it's pretty funny. The endless doxing, the endless doxes and raids are getting to me. Every time I go on my server, it's an endless parade of people trying to convince everyone I'm a monster. I have friends and family asking me why they're getting weird messages on social media about the newest accusation some internet Nazi thought up. Panzer is a neo-Nazi, by the way. I nearly lost my job over it. I can't stream because my community can't talk with the endless stream of harassment my mods struggle to keep down. Everything I say on every single platform gets screenshot in 5 minutes and put up on some forum or Discord or another, and is spammed across the internet to make me look worse. It's happening right now. There's nothing I can do besides giving up. You can just leave, by the way. You can just leave the internet. I'm struggling through it, and I'm trying to keep up a strong face for my community. I'm sure even this will get screened and posted around to encourage them even more. Don't really even know what to do at this point. I need to be online for my career, and I use the internet to get away from the miserable parts of real life. But now I can't go online without dealing with this literally every single minute of my day. For the first time in a long time, the really dark thoughts are creeping back in. Okay, I just want to add this part in kind of quickly since I just found out it happened. Basically, Panzer is still trying to tell everyone that the reason this is happening is because we hate trans people and stuff. No, we don't. I don't get where you get that from. You are probably the stupidest fucking person that exists, and if you seriously think this is happening just because we hate gay people, you you might not want to be on the internet anymore. Wow. Yeah. Even at the end, he doesn't realize that none of this has happened because of random targeting or something. It happened because he's a dog fucker, and also the extreme amount of autism that he has. But you guys genuinely broke him, so good job, I guess. But the funniest part is that after Pacifica left the dev role, around 3 other lead devs were chosen, and each of them left as soon as they could. And now TNO doesn't have a lead dev. We scared them so bad that they removed the lead dev role entirely. Simply amazing. And TNO, don't think this is all over now. The second you slip up, we'll be back. And to be honest, they already have. And one of the dumbest moves physically possible, the TNO team, the TNO the TNO dev team tried to false flag their wiki and vandalize it and pretend that they were RUTNO. Because they're retarded, they signed out of their accounts, but they forgot that wikis will log your IP if you make an edit anonymously. So the same IPs that were connected to the dev accounts made those anonymous edits. And the owner made it clear to everyone what happened. As usual, Tino, great job on failing at everything physically possible. Also, I just wanted to talk about Mountain General for a bit. A lot of people are calling him cucked because he doesn't want to be a part of this stuff anymore. But I gotta say that he's just a guy. And if he doesn't want to be a part of this anymore, it's his choice. It doesn't make him cucked or anything. I'm sure he just wants to get back to his own videos again and not have to worry about losing his channel over this. And just for the last time, thank you, Mountain General, for helping this information get out there. We honestly couldn't have done it without you. But since this is over, I'll talk about the mods that are trying to replace TNO. The first one is TNO Redux, the very same mod that started all this drama. Right now, they're going to take TNO's code and change it to be its own mod, so it'll have all the good of the original TNO plus its own content. Right now, the Discord is almost at 1K, and it already has some good progress considering it had to restart. The other one is 4chan TNO, and it's its own mod entirely. and will have none of the original TNO code in it. It takes away unrealistic things like Elantropa and makes a more fun look at what TNO could have been. Right now it's only invite only, but you can watch the trailer here, and I'm sure eventually they'll make it public. But do keep in mind, it is called 4chan TNO, so you can kind of guess the people who like it. In other news though, I was able to contact the guy who caused Panzer to get so angry in the soy gif. His name is Snokebars, and it's the same guy that Panzer threatened with a dox. Crazy, right? Well, actually it's even crazier, but the full interview will be done tomorrow. So make sure to like and subscribe and hit that fucking bell! But now to end it off, this part is only to Pacifica. You know, when I said I was an alien, I wasn't joking. It's time to astral project. What's that noise? Is there music outside?
Peekaboo! Yeah!